Good to see you.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to
Yes,
see you,
sir. Yes, sir. Awesome. So I finally got a chance down to meet you in person, man. I'm probably one of your biggest Facebook stalkers. I follow every picture, every post that you do. Your food always looks good. It looks just as good in person as it does when I see it online. So I've been promising that I wanted to get down here. And so I'm just happy to be down here with Chef John Wilson here at Sophie's. First time I ever came to Sophie's, you introduced me to Sophie's, but I didn't get a chance to meet Chef Wilson. So you've been here since it all started, right?
Yeah. We turned 5 this summer. I've been the chef here since day one, and I took over ownership in 2019 in April. So 2 years, just celebrated 2 years a couple weeks ago.
We got him back from Winston-Salem.
Yeah.
So where were you cooking at up in Winston?
Before Sophie's, I was at Willow's Bistro, working for Will Kingery under Travis Myers up there. Learned a lot there, probably the most I'd ever learned from any chef or restaurant. And before that, I was working in Greensboro, the Iron Hen, and learned a lot there too. So
awesome, man. So when you took over, it was less than a year before COVID hit. So
yeah,
how did COVID impact the business, man? Tell us a little bit about the challenge of COVID.
Oh, it was so scary for me. Not knowing much about business and running. I've worked in restaurants my whole life, and so this whole new business part of it was all new to me. But I felt like I was doing great before the shutdown and everything happened, and then that happened, and then I just do what I do best, and I just show up to work every day and cook food throughout the pandemic, and just trying to post pictures and just block all the noise and everything, and just trying to cook food and get people to come by.
I can tell you when all of it really immediately kind of shut down, and we started wondering in terms of what was that going to be like, just everyone in general, and there was talk about how are you going to feed kids at school, John reaching out to me saying, what can I do to help?
Describe how it was in Lexington when COVID hit. Was everybody sort of rallying together and working together? What was that like when it first hit?
Yeah, I feel like it was. I feel like that first week or two of the shutdown, we sold more gift cards than we ever had. People weren't sure about the safety of going out and this and that, but they still wanted to support. So people were buying gift cards, and they're like, we'll just use them later, and heck, even people from other cities, my chefs from school and everything drove down here and buying gift cards.
What do we have here?
Over here, it's our daily scallop feature. We do a different one every day. Today's is it's tomato Alfredo rosé sauce, tossed with bow tie pasta, some spinach, and we've got a little bit of Chapel Hill Creamery Calvender cheese on there.
Oh, okay.
We like to use a lot of local cheese around here. Ash County, Chapel Hill, Go Lady, and of course bacon, right?
Bacon makes everything better, right? You said what kind of sauce is this?
It's a tomato rosé sauce, and that's
very
simply
good.
is just like an Alfredo and a Pomodoro tomato sauce.
That is very good.
50-50 combined.
That's very good.
It's what he creates. I think that's the most amazing thing. There are folks that will come in and out of this door, have a dinner, have a lunch, and never know, and they're amazed with what he's created, but they don't realize the tools he's using to create it. And it's the size and how small the kitchen is and what he's able to create is phenomenal.
Chef, as we get ready to wrap up here, you've got phenomenal food. I have been all over, not just North Carolina, but all over the country eating. This is the kind of food that I would normally see in Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Savannah. Sounds like you probably could go anywhere and produce this menu. Why did you decide that you wanted to be right here in Uptown Lexington?
I was still working at Willow's in Winston and everything, and I seen that there was going to be a new restaurant in Lexington, and that just tickled me, honestly. I was like, because I was feeling like I wasn't really a part of Lexington. I lived in Lexington, but I wasn't a part of any business or anything, and I was just being on the outside of it, just a citizen here. I was feeling Lexington change for the better and grow and everything, and we were starting to get new cool stuff. The cidery had just opened up right before us, and so I was like, this is my chance to help be a part of a little town on the come up and to show my skills off in my hometown. And here we are today, and I don't regret it at all. You know, I was kind of before, I was like, should I do it? Should I try to move to New York and be the next top chef in New York or this or that? But this is home.
Thank y'all for joining us for Eat, Drink, Triad, right out of Lexington, North Carolina. That's right, the barbecue capital of the world. I've had so much fun down here getting to know so many new friends. I want to thank Mayor Newell Clark for showing us around and just showing us what Lexington has to offer. And now that you know what Lexington has to offer, we want you to come down, support the many places that we've showcased, but also make your way around town and go visit other places that we might not have shown you. So check out Lexington, North Carolina. It's a heck of a lot more than barbecue. Until next time, y'all stay locked in.